Hello there and welcome back to yet another episode. So the beavers have been, well, I haven't given them too much time, just maybe a couple of days just to figure out what are we gonna do in this one. So yeah, here is the second mountain, going up pretty nicely already. They've got all the scaffolding done as well. So yeah, fortunately we've got third, enough dirt it seems. There's about 2, 4, 6 and well 9, but 2 of them are empty, so 7 industrial piles and plenty of haulers bringing in resources as well. I think I did construct in another hauling post. Where did I put this? Was it somewhere up on the hills? Actually, I'm not too sure. Oh, wait a second. Yep, they're hiding over here. There's 3 additional ones. And with the number of beavers we have right now as well, I think we've got workers for days. What is it? One more day until the rainy season starts. I should have set up this here as well. So I'm not going to do this now, but let's just check this out. If it is okay, so less than, okay, if it's 0 we're gonna pause it and then unpause if it's more than something like this. So that should essentially, when it tries out, we're gonna close the building and they can go and work elsewhere. And then unpause it again and have some beavers working here when we get some water here. Okay, so yeah, I'll do it a little bit later. I don't think we really need those beavers right now, but it's definitely something we can do to increase our, let me see, the workforce. Cool, next up, so there's a couple of things we talked about in the last episode. Oh wow, there's just so many of them walking through this area. Yeah, about the plans, what shall we construct in this one? So whilst they are constructing it over there, I don't think we've set any priorities, but I'd like to start planning out what we are gonna have over here as well. So yeah, with the campfires, I guess we could keep some of them over there. I also talked about campfires. I think this layout is gonna change over here because I don't want this to be the main highway. I want this to become maybe like a forest or something. And then, yeah, this one here is going to be the main walkway, which means all these campfires are going to have to change a little bit. Which I don't think is going to be a massive problem. We just, yeah, rip up most of this. But it's not in our way right now. So the main priority is going to be here. I did a quick little look around this place as well. And yeah, quite a few houses. There's still another 3 over here. Plus another 3. And yeah, kind of, well, the thing is, like, I was thinking we'll place a few more in the cave. So what I have done, I don't know if they've already completed this. There's a few more dynamites that we can do here. But I think we're not gonna put all those beavers in the cave, right? I think we're gonna do some cliffside beavers at some point as well. Right now, unfortunately, this is kind of in our way. So we're gonna have to send them elsewhere. Preferably right next to one of those tubeway stations. So up here was kind of like a good location because they've got also the campfires and things. Let's see, over here. I mean, if we repurpose this area a little bit, we're not going to climb over from here, or are we? Okay, well, maybe not. Let's delete this from here. A couple of roads as well. Now with the spacing over here, it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of busy already. What can we do? We could place a few this way, but that's not gonna be enough for all those beavers. I think what we shall do, since it's not gonna be a permanent solution that we're trying to do over here, let's do a house on top of it. Okay, and then we'll place the road, I don't know, somewhere through here. Now the question is, are you guys gonna need any more productivity 0? Why is that so? 3D planks, you got tons of 3D planks right in front of you. Okay, that's interesting. Perhaps, let me see how many we have. Okay, we don't have too many. Let's do another one over here. Okay, import some, and another house over here as well. And then on the other side, a couple more houses. Okay, that should house... Oh, right, the stairs, well, that's gonna be a bit of a problem, it seems. Hold on a second. So if we don't do this, or if we change you around, can you swap you to the other side? I think we might be able to. Oh yeah, there's a road over there. Okay, cool. So let's change this. We're gonna set this storage right like so. Now the house on top of it, that's gonna face this way. And then it's still gonna be a bit problematic, but actually, okay, this one's fine. You're gonna go here. Houses. Oh yeah, we're fine. Never mind. We're all connected up now. Okay, cool. So that one is done. 4 additional houses means we can move these ones out of the way. With the foresters and things as well. Let's start cleaning this all up. Okay, scratchers. Definitely gonna need a few of them. Bit of space over here, but not enough. So we do have a hospital already downstairs. So why don't we take this one out and turn it into... Oh yeah, just a ton of scratchers over here. Right, these ones are kind of in the way. Let's get rid of you as well. High priority for everything else. And pretty sure we can take everything out from here now. Okay, yep, delete all those. Alright, here we go. Now with the two-way station here, I wonder if we're gonna be able to keep this. I mean, there's a couple of important things that we have to consider with the layout. Okay, bad tide has ended. That's great to hear. I'm kind of surprised we still have water here, but nothing on this side. That's interesting. Okay, well, we should have enough staff over here. And on these ones as well. So let's open this one as well. To fill up all these large tanks again. Okay. What we could probably do, let's tell them that this is the highest priority. Get those beavers living somewhere else, and then yeah, I think we can start deleting things. The question is, we rip this section out from here. Are we still gonna have any way to access? Okay, we might have to make one minor adjustment here. Take this one out, and a road, we shall connect you up from here. That means we should be able to rip out quite a few things from... Okay, this one's gonna have to go as well. I know he's gonna complain a little bit, but yeah, I think we do need most of this space here. Okay, cool. So that's all done. These roads. This one. Right, there we go. And reconnect it as well for the access. Right, let's have a look at the... Oh wow, you guys are almost done over here. That is going way too fast. Right, so we are saying somewhere about here is when we do this bridge over. So we're gonna have to expand you a little bit. So what about... Yep, that should be fine. I'm gonna bring you a little bit more out. I think I want this a little bit wider. Alright, and then over here as well. These ones, switch you over a little bit. Okay, bit more. And maybe something like this. I mean, it would be cool to have maybe this corner here as well, but one of the other things I'd like to build over here... Actually, I don't think this mountain's going to be very high at all. Because we're almost... Yeah, just a few more layers. The wind tunnel monuments. No, well-being. Yeah, that's one of those things I'd like to have somewhere up here. A couple of them at least. Well, we got the power already here as well, so that's a good start. Yeah, I think it would be pretty awesome to see flying beavers right in between the mountains. So maybe like somewhere here. We can move the two-way station out of the way. Yeah, because this whole area can move somewhere else. Okay, sorry, this is gonna have to move out of the way as well. And can we maybe change the temporary stop somewhere else? Can we like have you guys over here? Yes, I think we can. Alright, perfect. Climb up from here. Two-way station. Place you over here. Roads as well, connected up, and here we go. Changed up the priority as well. I don't think we have a road here. Okay, so now that is fixed. All the rest of the roads are connected up as well. Logs, we don't really need them here. I think we have another one here as well. Yes, we do. Okay, so that's all good. Delete these ones. Alright, so we're gonna expand perhaps right next to it. This way, out again, and then over here. We'll go outwards a little bit. Let's say somewhere about here. Alright, let's turn this around. Right, so this is the section where we'll probably have the motivatorium. Okay, sorry guys, that's gonna have to go. Are you already building this? Yes, you are. That's lovely. Alright. Delete it all. And then this one. So the question is, how big is this one? That's pretty chunky. Could go right about here. That's not a bad location. This means I'd like to... Let's see. Somewhere over here. Cover this up a little bit. Okay, yep, this one looks a little bit better. There's this one more time. Gonna leave a bit of space. Gonna go a little bit further. And then this means... Yeah, I think we're gonna do the same here as well. Hold on a second. Alright, there we go. And the rest of the mountain is probably going to carry up from here. Final check, make sure the measurements were correct. Yes, they do seem to be. That's exactly where we are going to have you. And this one looks like it's going to be quite a big one. Alright, there we go. A little bit more. Same over here, swap you over a little bit. Actually, hold on a second. Move this ahead by a little bit, so we're not going to have any slowdowns. And I think we're going to have to move out those trees as well, so we're not going to have any issues later. It should probably allow them to clean this up here as well. Right, well, this area is going to be quite easy to fix, so why don't you guys climb up from here. And then down. Then this way. Alright, here we go. And let's set the priorities as well. Let's get this area nice and tidied up. Here we go. I think that should be pretty much everything. I'd say all stuff here. We have the workforce right now, so let's get this done. Now with the rest of you, I'm not going to build the scaffolding just yet. We're still trying to kind of figure out the perfect layout here. Well, I mean, we've got the layout, but let's complete this and see how high we can go. Okay, so that's maximum. I mean, it's not bad. It's quite decent actually. Have a look on this side as well. All right, couple more. And then once we have it, the whole blueprint down, what we can do is we can start figuring out which sort of corner or how are we gonna build this connection, because we said in the last episode as well that it's gonna be easier if we build it backwards. All right. And here we go. That's pretty much most of it done now, isn't it? Yeah, and as we said, it's okay if they build the first couple of layers. Not gonna annoy us at all, I believe so. Right, and then over here. Now the question is, Is there anything else we can sort of build around here that would make this area a little bit more interesting? I mean, I'm gonna change this around a little bit, give it some extra features as well to make it a bit more better looking. But right now, this is the rough sort of layout. Okay, so that's where the water's gonna go in and out. And then same over here. Let's see, you guys still building all this? Yes, you are. Okay, so that's good. Oh yeah, one more thing. I was starting to sort of figuring out how we want to do all this over here. The problem is that those waterproof floors are kind of... well, before the pressure was very high in here. And during the bad tide as well, I was about to delete it, and I was lucky I didn't, because it would have had a pretty big mess over here. Okay, so all of this is gonna have to change up a little bit. Fortunately, we still have a few more days, so don't have to be worried about anything. Right, as I was saying, we're gonna need to build this up a little bit. Those floors are gonna have to go. Okay, that one's a levee, that one's fine. And I think we're gonna change up the color scheme a little bit. We're gonna try. Alright, this one as well. Another one on the floor. That's gonna stop the water from going through. And then, let me see, we're gonna bring you up by a level. I think we're gonna have to do the same over here as well now, isn't it? Actually, no, we're just letting the power go through from here. Just trying to figure this out. Why did we not... Oh, perhaps we could have left it. Because we don't technically have to climb down over here. Okay, let's give it a try. I'm gonna do it this way. Copy this, place you here. That one's gonna have to go, I don't know, somewhere over here. And the problem we have right now is they're not gonna be able to build anything because we don't have the station here. So how are we gonna let the beavers climb? Okay, so they can... Right, here we go. Problem solved. Let's change that the priorities as well. Come and build this first if you can. Lovely, you guys are back to work as well. That tower... Oh, but we're sending power... Oh yeah, that's gonna change anyways now, wasn't it? Okay, fine. And then we're gonna let you build this first. Then we're gonna have to remove everything. No. Yeah, that's why we built those before. Okay, never mind. Well, that's just gonna be, I guess, interesting looking flooring over here. And then on its side here. Like, we're not gonna need those roads. Where is this water coming from? Hold on a second. What's happening over here? Oh, you guys haven't done this. How can we fix you? Right. Interesting. So place you over here. I believe that's gonna give us the access that we need. Okay, switch you around. Top one, don't need you. And priorities as well. Well, that was funny. I don't think I noticed this before. Well, I suppose it explains why this little pool or the reservoir has never filled up quite properly. Soon enough we're gonna have some flooding issues here as well. Okay, yep, there comes the water, but that's because we haven't built all this. It's gonna be fine, they're already working on this area. Yeah, definitely don't wanna do this during the bad tide, it would have just come through the floors over here. Okay, is anyone going through? Hopefully very soon. Right, so there we go. I mean, we're gonna have to remove this control tower pretty soon as well, so... Interesting. Now, in terms of how we build up this internal area here... Okay, that's gonna go here. Then all this stuff. Oh, we can't expand this anymore. Okay, so here we go. We've got a couple of extra waterfalls here, and it's taken me quite some time to try and figure out what is going on. So, yeah, notice this bit of extra water going through here, and it definitely didn't happen before whilst it was under pressure as well. So, yep, that's the internal one. But then I realized, oh, yeah, that's all this water is actually piling up over here and now escaping. So, we're gonna have to make some quick changes over here. And yeah, if I'm completely honest, I still haven't figured out how wide and stuff we want it. But I don't think we really have the time and luxury to do all this right now. That's all placed the wrong way, it seems. Yep, that's gonna have to go. These ones gonna go here, and then you guys will lock us in like so. Right, I'm gonna leave. Well, we're gonna have to leave this one open for a little longer, because they still haven't sealed up the issue that we have there. Then in terms of the storage here as well, I think we should be able to keep this, right? Okay, let's give it a try. That one's coming out from here. I know we've got a bit of a tower. Okay, that's gonna go. Now let's take a quick look. These ones, I suppose we could double up over here. Sorry, I'm gonna take this out for a second. Now, what's happening over here? Okay, we've got those overhangs. Oh, that's gonna be interesting, actually. Right, I think I see what I have done over here. There was a few overhangs to hold this whole place up. Okay, makes sense. I'll bring it down. Here's another one over here, but this one's a little further back. That's interesting. Is it holding anything important right now? I think it is. Oh yeah, all of this stuff here. Okay, well, I think we're decided. We're gonna leave this 3 by... well, whatever it is, 3 wide... Oh, hold on a second. That's, yeah, the walls are gonna go here. You guys probably don't have access. Yeah, it's all a bit of a mess here. So this one's lower as well. Alright, let's try this one more time. Slightly bigger. That can fit right over here. Perfect. And then let's have a look. If I take this one out, I'll measure this out, make sure it's the same height. Okay, there we go. And then this one can go right about here. Sorry, that one's gonna have to be removed. Is there another floor here? Yes, we have. Okay, come on, here we go. Right, so that's done over there. Now, the rest of you. This one's all sealed up. This one will be in a second as well. And everything else, it's a little bit difficult to really understand and see. So, okay, in terms of access, we have the two-way access again, which means... Sorry, but this is gonna have to go. Let's try and figure out what's happening over here. Right, same with you guys. So on the other side... Oh yeah, it's really dark. Okay, so we got the flooring. We're missing this flooring over here. All that can go. Complicating things right now. What do we have? We've got a levee over there. Okay, cool. That can be sealed up. And then this over here, right? Right, cool. That's all the same. Now we're probably gonna destroy something we don't want to destroy. Okay, I see what's happening. Sorry, that's gonna have to change a little bit. Let's make it all the same. Bit of a gap in here right now, but that's... We'll fix this. And then platform over here. Okay. Are we gonna be able to place a... No. Okay, so we do need this platform over here. Wow, that's... Couple more layers down. Okay, cool. So platforms over here. Next one up. That's going to be connected up. This one goes here. This one goes here. I think that's all of our problems, or most of them, solved. Make sure we get the right priorities as well. Bring this up a little bit. And then all we have to do now is start sealing this up again. Okay, so how high does it need to be? This one's... Okay, one... Oh, that's interesting. 2x3, but it kind of disappeared into the... Wait a second. Oh, wait, no, that was a little bit smaller one. Let's grab the 2x3, or there was a bigger one as well, wasn't it? 3x3, yep. Build one of you here, that should be enough. But then we're gonna have to figure out this flooring stuff again, which I think is doable. I don't know, I have this feeling that we're gonna come back here. Wait a second. How come 3x3, but it looks very tiny here? What's going on? Is it like a visual bug? Okay, I don't really know what's happening over here. I'll be completely honest. And then water leaks here as well. Are we... Oh, you can't go down here. What a nightmare. So you can't access from there, you can only access from here. Fine, we can figure this out. Cool. Ladder. Bring it to the level where we're working from. That goes here. Okay, another one. Do the priorities as well. These ones... This is so weird. Okay, I'm gonna delete this for now, for a second. Get these ones out, they should have access now. And passing this water through as well. Okay, wow, this has taken quite a bit of time. Wasn't really on my priority list for this episode, but looks like it's pretty important. Sorry, this one's gonna be pushed back a little bit as well. Right. Sorry guys, that's gonna have to go. All this access as well. What are you waiting? That's almost done. Okay, great. You will have to climb over from here. Right, that's pretty much done. So that's gonna go here. That road can go. Oh, we're gonna have to do some flooring here as well. I think that's Alright. There you go. And then a couple of levees to sort of seal the deal. Oh, those are all different heights now. That's 3x3, 3x2. I'll need one more of these ones over here. Okay, lovely. And while we're doing those 2x3s here, I don't really know. Okay, anyways, just please get this all done. And hopefully we'll be able to start storing a bit more water here. Here we go. You've got the roads as well. Yeah, we just need those sides in place. And I think wherever this water is coming from... Oh, it's coming through here. There's a few more floors that we're going to have to do, actually. Right, there you go. Is that all of it? Yep, these are the last two. Alright, bring it all up. Right now we could probably do another couple of layers. Yep, let's get these ones in as well. Probably gonna have a problem with building this area up here. Right. Okay, glad we checked. Alright, priorities. Higher up, and there we go. Yeah, once we do the sides, we should be able to stop the flood as well. Cool. Now, that was all still closed. Yep, yes it is. And while you look at that, possibly we're trying to figure out the problems over there. Oh dear, there's a little bit left over here. What's happening? Too far. Oh, okay. Well, should be fairly easy to fix over here. All we need is a couple. There you go. The rest of it is done already, which is great to see. Now, inside you have also cleaned up everything. Lovely. This is where we're gonna try and figure out how we're gonna cross over. Okay, now in terms of height, what we were saying, we don't want this to be like super high. So we want to do it like a tier system, I suppose. So for example, let's say so over here, this is probably the location where we send this water into this canal. Yeah. Let's do this one first. We don't really have to pressurize it over here now, do we? No, that one should be relatively fine. Let's say we start from about this height over here. Okay, bring you a little bit forward and here. And then we could even do the sides like this as well. Alright, how much further can you go? Not really, it seems. Oh, we don't really actually have to do the bottom layers. So somewhere around here, well, what we can also do, very difficult to see this, but let's bring it a few layers down. Okay, underneath this one, oh, bring it back a little bit. We can place down these supports. Not sure if we're going the right way right now. Okay, there we go, and that's gonna enable us to go a little further. Lovely. In terms of distance, this is where we can continue our or build the support pillar right about here. It's gonna be perhaps a little bit bigger here. All right. So try and connect you guys up as well. Are we on the same height? Yes, we are. Bring it over just by a little bit. Oh no, okay. Is that the highest? No, it isn't. And this one... Okay, I've done it the wrong way around. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but I think it's fine because we have so many other things we can do as well. We can always increase the priority here by a little bit. Okay, couple of layers. Bring this one up. And here we go. Okay, these ones. So like, yeah, bit of I don't even know what to call it. It's kind of like a mountain river or stuff. The sad thing is though, was that the highest we did? Oh, okay. So we've got a bit more space over here. We could also drop it down by a layer and make it a bit more interesting. Let's get the daylight in again because it's way too difficult to work with this. Okay. So what we are gonna do, let's say somewhere about here. That's where we want to drop this down. Which means we're gonna have to delete all this and this one here as well. Okay, cool. Then you guys are all facing the wrong way. Yep, that's gonna be... It's gonna make us a little bit... Oh dear. Okay, let's try this one more time. Gonna make it a bit more difficult to get it all built. Okay, something... Oh dear, now it's facing... Right. Problem almost solved. No, you guys are still all connected. Right, here we go. Now with these guys, that's one level down now, so that's perfect. We can do the same over here. Don't face this way. Okay, let's keep it all kind of similar then. Right, I'm gonna do a support over here as well. With the top bit, this one can be deleted now. Alright, cool. A little further. Couple extra layers from here as well. And then I think we're gonna let them sort of construct half of it first. Yep, them over here. And then we'll do the little support leg here as well. Right. How did you... Okay, no worries. Right. Couple of stairs. Thought we had it. Oh, I see. Yep, there's always a way for them to get stuck, but let's just leave it at that. Give the priorities. Yes, we did. Right. So let's have a look at this again. That's where the water is gonna flow through. And let's see, we might want to slow it down a little bit. Now the thing is, if we brought this even lower and not from this height, we would be able to send much more water through from this area without having to pump this up, of course. So the question is, how high can we go? Alright, so here's our current level. Just want to measure it from the trees. So the trees are here. Okay, there we go. Right, so that's the lowest we can go. I think that's quite a decent height actually. Yeah, we can be pretty happy with this. Bring this up again. Right, these ones can be deleted. Yeah, I've got to say, it's not the easiest to plan all this. Okay, there we go. So let's bring you over here. Do one more, and then somewhere about here, we're gonna bring this up. Connect it. We're gonna be able to delete this. Okay, here we go. All of this. That one. This one. Lovely. And then same over here as well. Not gonna be able to delete everything. Yeah, let's build this side first. And then... Oh yeah, we can do it this way. And over here, that's how we're gonna connect you up. And then, actually, same thing over here as well. Hold on a second. Grab the tool. Disconnect all this here. Lovely. And then let's see if we can... Nope, that's gonna have to come from this side. Okay, well, there we go. That's our little tiered system here. I'm gonna bring this a little further. And then at the end... Okay, here we go. This is how we are going to regulate the flow of the water. Grab this piece as well. That's gonna go... Is it the right way around? Yes, it is. Perfect. Just adding a bit more support so it looks a little bit more natural. Could even bring this one up here. Oh yeah. That looks pretty good now. In terms of constructing, yeah, we could let them climb up from here. Start building from this side instead. And now someone's probably gonna get stuck here, but oh well. I'll let them be. With the rest of this here, yep, pretty much the same thing, I think. We're gonna regulate this water. Okay, let's grab another sluice from here as well. So one over there, one over here. And then we'll just seal it up. Oh. We do want the... Yeah, we probably want the area around this to be quite green though. Yes, I do foresee some minor changes here and there. So for example, I think in those lower parts we might do some levees instead. Oh yeah. Okay, well let's do it straight away. We definitely need one on this side. Then we're gonna do, there's nothing in the way. Let's do one on that side. Okay, I think it's gonna be second. Can we see it from the other side? Yes, we can, so that's good. And then, just in case, I'm gonna do one right about here as well. Cool. Okay, so we've got the rough sort of blueprint in for the third mountain. I mean, I guess it's fourth in a way. Because this is sort of the first one now, isn't it? Oh, hold on a second. Totally missed this. A drought is approaching. How is our water doing? 1 day left. There's a bit of dirty stuff here, it seems. It's a little bit. Still not very full. This one's full already. That's surprisingly fast. We drop these ones. Yep, we can help out a little bit. Okay, that's good. Nothing's flooding just yet. These gates are allowing a bit of extra water through. Okay, very lovely here as well. And yeah, so the next step, how much dirt do we still have? 2.1k. Oh yeah, because this one stopped working. How high is this water? Okay, and this is not working here. Let's have a look what's going on. Right. Connect you up again. Completely forgot about this. Yeah, here we go. You're gonna want to climb up here. Highest priority. Let's get these ones done. I believe... Oh yeah, that's where all this water is coming in from now. As soon as we fix this, we should be all good. Let's see on this side as well. Okay, so right now it looks like we've fixed this one already. And currently the water is coming through this tunnel here, which I believe should be... Are we gonna have a problem here? It looks like there's something missing. Is it a visual thing, or do we... No, they have this in place. Okay, that's good. Ladders or stairs are done as well, so they have access now. Yep, yes they do. Okay, final day. I was hoping we we're going to be able to store up a bit more, but it looks like we might not be able to. One more piece of dirt, which I think they should have in the storages here. Not sure if they can use it when it's flooded. But anyways, they've got some dirt around this area here as well. All they gotta do... Oh, they don't have access. Well, never mind. Someone's bringing it. Gonna happen soon. 4 pieces are in already. Just need 2 more. Okay, I see someone running over there. Please tell me you're gonna finish the job. Okay, lovely. Now, next thing we need 56 planks. Wow, that's quite a few. I'm gonna make them work a little bit longer tonight. Sorry, guys. Right. Well, yeah, we're not gonna be able to store a lot more water here, unfortunately. But I sure hope there's no more water coming through those floors. Okay, fortunately it's drought, so that's not the worst of it. And then we're gonna have to continue, I guess, going up on these sides as well and fixing this a little bit. So for example, that's gonna have to go here. I want everything to be perhaps the same height here. Yeah, let's do it this way. Alright, there we go. Those roads, unfortunately, in our way. And then here. So the rest of it can be continued pretty easily. Are we bringing those resources? I sure hope we are. Right, let's leave you for a second. Hopefully no more drama is gonna happen over there. And then, yeah, so got the plans in. That's good. Now the connection. Let's do this real quick as well. So, yeah, this height is quite nice over here. You guys have started... Okay, they've started doing a few already. Building is unconnected. Okay, so that's this one. Power. Flooded. These ones, you're fine. And a few injured. Okay, just wanted to quickly check over there. Right. Yeah, this part is very hard. So... Pressurizing... I mean, over here, probably... Don't have to worry about it. If we did, then I'd probably bring it down a layer and then turn the top of it into a lake. Alright, so I think we've made some progress here. It's taken me quite some time to figure out the exact layout but I managed to plan in the first two connections. So first one that is on the top of the mountain here is yeah, just like we said, we're gonna do the top layer that isn't gonna really have real connections per se, but once we start going lower, let's see, okay, so here, that's where the hidden water tunnel is going to be, and we'll have a sluice over here and then another one here as well to control the flow, and we can sort of still close off different sections if we need it. Yeah, that was the plan. So this one's gonna be filled up with water, and honestly, I'd be surprised if we actually manage to fill this up. So I think towards the end of the game, we might have to do some little tricks with the water source as well, and maybe increase its strength a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Here goes one of the dynamites, and then somewhere. Oh, did I forget to? Let's check this out again. I think I might have forgotten to. Oh no, it's definitely here. They're not gonna be able to build this though. That's a bit problematic. We're gonna have to descend down here, so that means you're gonna have to go. Okay, go up again. Oh, this one's already sealed up. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, easy fix. We'll place dynamite over here. Nice priority. And then, yeah, everything on top is gonna be sealed off. So that way, if we build up enough water here, it's all gonna be pressurized before we send it to the next one here as well. And same thing over here. The sluice, we can sort of control the level of this water. And then at the top, I'm thinking we might just cover everything again. Yeah, might do. Right. Do we need... Nope, let's export this, because that's not gonna stay here for too long. And then, okay, let's bring it up again. So that was one side. That's what this is gonna look like over here. Let's bring this back. Yeah, I think it's gonna look pretty cool. Little arch they can walk through, and then similar thing over here as well. This is a little bit lower. That's why I was a little bit on the fence with the construction of everything, but I don't think we can have it too much lower over here. Yeah, it's pretty high up on the hills, and I mean, if we had like another water source inside this mountain, that would be good. That would be even better. So that way we could say that, yeah, it's going in different directions. But yeah, for now, same thing is going to happen over here as well. I've not sealed this up just yet, because they are starting to build everything. But same issue, we're going to have to climb down, I think, from this end. You're waiting for the construction below. Okay. And the problem we have though... Oh yeah. We're gonna have to redo this a little bit. They can't quite climb here just yet. Okay. Well, they can approach from the top, then here. I think we have a solution. We're gonna let them climb down here instead. Right, so that goes this way. Kind of in the way. Let's turn you this way. Right, and here we go. Roads as well. Have it all connected. Couple over here. And then hopefully they'll be able to construct everything. Right, how can we speed things up? Let me see. Water, you're fine. Food is fine as well. Water was dropping quite a lot actually. And we didn't quite manage to fill this whole area. Yeah, so this might become a problem. I guess time will tell. What do we have over here? Dirt. We don't need this dirt here anymore. So let me just build one more of those. As soon as we build this area... Wait, one station over here and then one over here. Why do we need two? I think there's been a bit of a... Oh, that was the temporary one now, wasn't it? I think so. Okay. Blanks and things. We probably have one over here. Okay, let's leave it for the time being. Increase the priority over here. Lovely. And yeah, with this construction as well, we're gonna let them complete everything. We've got those connections in, and then in the next episode we'll finalize the layout over here. I think okay, we can't really check this right now, but I think we'll be able to store this water much nicer now. They still have a bit of a gap on the lower levels now, isn't it? Yep, so that can go through over here. It can pressurize. We just have to build like a cover on top of it. Okay, so that's one thing we have to do. Then we'll have to build a bridge connecting the pillar mountain and this zone here as well, and then just let them construct the other ways. Yeah, there's quite a lot to construct, but we got 24 pots right now and then 19 beavers. So if we, let me see, dirt. Oh, should probably get this one going again, because dirt is definitely gonna be a problem very soon. But yeah, that's the progress update so far. I think this is gonna look pretty interesting once this is all constructed over here. It definitely changes this map quite a lot. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.